actually quite a beautiful day outside today, but that Rona got us stuck in the house, which is all good. We're doing the right thing. But that Rona messing up a lot of things, including the lens I pre-ordered X-T4. So we're gonna talk. Let's talk. Give me a second. Alright, now I'm back in the studio, and if you guys been following my channel for any time, or if you've seen any of my previous videos, then you know I'm a big fan of this camera right here, which is the Fuji X-T3. So I praise this camera a lot. In this video, I'm going to tell you why I'm going to upgrade from this camera to the X-T4. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, this got gas, and you're probably right. So it's really like 4 reasons why I'm upgrading from the Fuji X-T3, and overall it's mainly because they addressed a lot of issues that I had with the X-T3 and the X-T4, and I'm going to tell you why. So the first reason being the battery life. Now if you're coming from a DSLR camera or like the Sony a7 III, they have a very good battery life. So when you switch over to the Fuji, and especially the Fuji X-T3, X-T1, whatever, like their battery life is not great. It's just one of the things that's hindering them overall as a camera. But it is workarounds, of course. You can get a battery grip, or you can bring extra batteries. So there is workarounds. And of course, I do that. I have a lot of batteries for my Fuji X-T3. So it hasn't really been that much of an issue. But it's so nice knowing that I'm gonna have that much more extra battery life in my camera, so I won't have to switch my battery out as soon. It's a very nice feature that they added, and something that I definitely look forward to whenever it arrives. Rona just got his own schedule, so we don't know what's going on. But anyways, the second reason is because it has IBIS. Now, of course, IBIS isn't necessarily necessary, but the thing is, especially because this Fuji, the X-T3 is such a small camera. Like, this is such a small camera. You get a small gimbal like the Weeble Lab, and this thing fits on there perfectly. But who wants to take a gimbal out every time they go out to shoot footage and stuff? I don't want to do that. But so that extra stabilization in the body, and the other thing, Fuji, they don't have a lot of stabilized lenses. So having that extra stabilization in the body, it's just awesome, and it's going to overall help you get a little bit smoother shots. And even if you want to do something like vlogging, it's definitely going to improve it over what we currently have, which is nothing. They don't have any stabilization. So it's definitely going to open up your options for lenses, and also, like I said, improve your stabilization and handheld shots. So that's the second thing. Really happy about that. Now the third thing is, which is something that actually made me buy the EOS R, because I love, especially as a solo recorder, video maker, filmmaker, whatever you want to call it, as a solo YouTuber, if you are starting out, you don't understand how nice it is to have that fully articulating flip out screen. Now, if you're using a camera and you never used a camera that had it, you might not know what you're missing out on. But if you have, it's just great, because you can check your exposure in front of the camera, you can check your focus. Even if you want to switch over to a manual focus, you can do all that from in front of the camera. So it's just a pleasure to have. It's one of the reasons why I most likely take out the EOS R when I travel and when I move around. It's just a great thing to have, and I'm so happy that they're putting that in the X-T4. So that is the third thing. The last thing that I'm really excited about that's coming in this camera is they put a mode switch that you can switch from stills to movie mode. Now, this is not the biggest one necessarily, but it's so convenient. I tell you, like, coming from the a7 III, for example, you can customize the different customization modes on the top switch, and you can make it so, for example, you want to have photo mode in one button, and then you can have record in 4K in one button. Then you can have 120 frames per second, 1080p in another button. It's so nice. And the Fuji X-T4 isn't there yet with it, but it is making it convenient if you want to do both. If you're a hybrid shooter, you want to take photos and video, they separate the settings so it retains your settings. If you're in the video mode, it retains the video settings. You switch over to the photo mode, then you retain the photo settings, which is so nice, so convenient. Right now, the way the X-T4 is, They do have a movie silent mode, but I don't want to go to the touchscreen every time I want to change settings necessarily. So it's kind of annoying. So I'd rather be able to set my settings in movie mode because it's going to probably stay the same most of the time. And if I need to change it, I'll change it. And then when I'm in the photo mode, I'm going to be messing with the shutter speed. I'm going to be messing with the aperture. I'm going to be messing with a lot of different things in that mode. So the photo mode, I'm going to be messing with a lot more than what I am in the video mode. And the video mode is going to be very planned out type of thing. So anyways, those are 4 reasons why I decided to go ahead and upgrade and pre-order the X-T4. And hopefully, we don't know with everything that's going on in the world. Of course, this is a small issue, having a delay in the camera compared to the grand scheme of everything that's going on in the world. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And it's just, like I said, a quick little update video. I didn't want it to be too long. Hopefully I didn't drag on too long for you guys. But just a quick little update. Hope you guys are staying safe. Hope y'all washing y'all hands, using some hand sanitizer. Hope y'all ain't out there bullying people for toilet paper. And if you like this video, don't forget to like this video. Yeah, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe for future content. Hit the bell for notifications. And I'll see you guys in the future video.